right. This is my first movie, and I'm happy to share with you something that's been very valuable for me. It's called Brain in the Palm of Your Hand, and Jody McVitie, Dr. Jody McVitie, taught it to me. She learned it from Dr. Daniel Siegel, and I, Dr. Marty Monroe, am happy to share it with you. I've studied psychology for many years, getting my PhD, and the brain is something we've studied over and over, and I always just had to cram the night before, and then I would forget everything. But this one I can remember. Let's imagine this is your spinal cord. Now let's see if I can figure out how to do it. This is your spinal cord. This is the palm of your hand. And at the base of your brain, so let's say right here, is your primitive brain, and it functions about like the speed of a lizard, just seeking out a warm rock. It also keeps your heart beating, your food digesting without you having to be thinking about it. Now, this amygdala that goes from ear to ear, so let's just imagine, here we are, this is your brain. The amygdala is what connects you to life in emergency situations and emotionally. And so this automatically functions without you having to think about it. Then here comes your prefrontal cortex, which is right over the top here. Now when you are calm, relaxed, rested, well, your prefrontal cortex helps you rationally think, process information, and look mature and civilized. Whenever you are anxious, fearful, maybe very sick, very angry, and I think even when you're feeling like there's a sense of urgency, you are inclined to flip your lid. And when you do, you don't act the way you do with your lid down. You act more like an 18-month-old or a 2-year-old throwing a temper tantrum. You say things over and over and louder and don't make a whole lot of sense. And when your lid is flipped, anything anyone says to you just doesn't compute. So, the other thing you need to know is because you have mirror neurons throughout your body, when you have your lid flipped, if there's somebody around you who loves you, their mirror neurons are going to be picking up that your lid is flipped. And guess what happens? Just like when you yawn, people copy. Well, they will flip their lid too. And good luck if you think you're going to be communicating with each other or learning from one another, because it isn't going to happen. So, I want you to keep this in mind as you're working with parents or children. If they're feeling anxious, rushed, angry, save your energy. Thank you.